Good morning from people around the world, no matter where you are. I just want to say I am Michael McGee. I am with Real Talk, Real People, and Real Situations. And today we're going to talk about what's happening here in America. I am sponsored by Doc Loeb Research Firm, and we look at mental health as a way to heal the community. And right now, the community is being traumatized. What we are seeing today should bring on warning signs. Across the country, people are noticing patterns that feel a little unsettling and very, very, very familiar. Many political scholars use the term competitive authoritarianism to describe the government that looks democratic on the surface, with elections, parties, and debates, but quietly behind the scenes, we are seeing real power stay in the hands of one group or one individual. In recent years, we've seen signs that has shifted the U.S. Watchdog groups and oversight offices have been weakened or defunded. Courts and accountability systems have faced pressure or been stacked with loyalists. Leaders has openly defied court orders or changed long-standing norms meant to keep the government honest. We have also seen a rise in language meant to divide and dehumanize and bring on inferiority. Calling critics or journalists enemies, fake or illegitimate, that kind of talk is dangerous because it chips away at the ideas that disagreement and free speech are just healthy parts of democracy. However, the immigration laws and enforcement have been used to silence people, particularly non-citizens and non-whites who have spoken out or protest. And in schools and universities, there are growing pressure as what can be taught, said, or even researched, echoing older attempts to create how people think and learn. Perhaps most alarming signs is the growing mistrust in our elections. When people are consistently told that the system is broken, fraudulent, even without evidence, it weakens our shared belief in democracy itself. You know, we really must stand up. And still, we must remain vigilant, and all is not lost. There are peaceful forces and powerful forces pushing back. Courts do push back. Civics groups must keep organizing, and journalists must keep reporting, and the state and local governments must fight federal overreach. America is still deep rooted in pluralism, meaning that we are many voices, not just one. That diversity is our biggest safeguard against any side that wants to move towards authoritarianism. You know, looking back into history, we can see some comparisons. Rather, it is the Jim Crow laws of the South or Nazi Germany. It's not about making perfect one-to-one comparisons. It's about learning to recognize the patterns that can lead society towards fear, division, and control. These acts as a warning sign. History shows that authoritarianism movements often starts the same way, by attacking the free press, by saying that free elections are fraudulent, turning groups of people against one another. They remind us to protect institutions, not personalities. Democracy is not about one leader. It's about the system, the courts, the watchdog groups, and free media that keeps leaders accountable. They help us to see how race and power are linked. Jim Crow laws made racism a legal system, recognizing how race and inequality are still used to divide us. It helps prevent those same patterns from reappearing in subtle forms. They inspire resistance and hope. Just like during the civil rights movement, every day people, educators, students, voters, and neighbors still have the power to organize, speak out, and create change. You know, the danger and comparing too closely is that we might start to believe that the same things that happened in the past cannot be changed in today's future. And there's nothing that we can do to make differences. It's almost like it's a rhymes. The key to recognizing those rhythms early and respond before they become reality is majorly important. Listen, people, we must stand up. We must speak up. And we must rise up. This is Mike McGee. I am with Doc Loeb Research Firm, and this has been an episode of Real Talk, Real People, Real Situations. Thank you.